Hello, and welcome back to Thief. No, I know I said we weren't going to do any more Thief, because, you know, it was just a preview and everyone else is doing them. But, because they're probably just going to do the main storyline, I wanted to show you a quest that actually is really cool. Basically, we're breaking into Stone Market First Bank, which you could find in Stone Market if you did get the pre-order bonus mission. The reasoning that I want to show you this is actually because it's actually quite cool. Like, it's very cool. I've got one rope. That could be a problem later. We'll see. Right, so first things first, let's pick up all the stuff that's lying around. So I've gotten a little bit better at Thief, I'll be honest. I still play it. It's one of these things, you could play it two ways. You could play it the ghost style, which is what I think Shin is trying to do. We're not going to talk about the stealing thing, because you know what I'm like. I'm exactly the opposite, and I just steal everything.
Machines don't distract as easily as people. I should be careful.
It's fine. They're really not that much of a problem. So I'm just going to stealth my way over here. Just for now. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. And we're going to go up here, because it's much easier than pissing around, trying to sneak past all the guards. If you just go up a rope. So yeah, this is what you get for pre-ordering. It's not a bad side mission, and actually some of the side missions are almost more commendable than some of the main ones, just because they're variety and they're different.
I found a scrap of paper with some numbers on it. You think it might be the vault combination?
It must be. I hope you didn't just leave it anywhere.
Of course not. I put it in one of the lockers.
It's in one of the lockers, and it's in...
Which one?
Can't remember. I wrote it down. It's in my...
I happen to know it's in locker number 7, because, you know, I've done this before.
You should tell Mrs. Monk.
But I will make sure that I pick his pocket and Mrs. Maudler's. In fact, I believe they're going to move off shortly, so...
Tired these days.
What I might do... Hello? So I might... Now, if I do this... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to use F.
I need to sleep.
So we're just going to steal this. Thank you, sir. And then we're going to creep back into the shadows and steal everything else. I haven't picked the lock here, so let me just pop over here again, because we need to do that. Now, the basic setup in this area is, as you see over there, on the left-hand side of the screen, there's a gold bit blinking. To the left of that is a light switch. There's 2 light switches on this top floor, and then there's a series of cameras and lights downstairs, which you can't... Well, you can turn off, but a bit of a pain in the ass. What we're going to do first is... We're going to switch the light off. We're going to see what they do and how they react. Here is the downstairs area, so that turns off a lot of the downstairs lights. So the basic idea is I want...
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
He doesn't turn the light on again, which is pretty dumb. So I can now patrol around here in the dark with very little problem at all. There's also a variety of different things, so that's a story that you could pick up. Mechanical eyes, basically that's the cameras. Locker number reminder, locker 7. So I pinched that from him. I could also go downstairs with the lady, Mrs. Maunders. I could also go and steal it from her, the information, which I probably will do anyway, because I want to catch them all, much like Pokemon. Now the vases, if I recall, have something in as well. I have to be somewhat careful. I've got to go through this door because the guard is still on patrol with his light. Now, in an ideal world, he would go, huh? The door's moving on its own, and then come in here, but half the time they don't bother. So we'll just turn out the light and make sure I've picked up everything in here. Hello. Letter to Maunders. The official combination for the vault here enclosed. I'll just leave it to lying around because, you know, that's dumb as shit. But apparently that's what top security banks do. So 682 is apparently the combination number. I now don't need, in theory, to react with anyone else at all. In, you know, the whole vicinity. I probably will, though. It's quite handy. What I will do also is I will leave this door open, which is very important because I may need to escape.
I heard Southry, the old manager, died recently.
He did. That's a shame. I always liked him.
If I'm actually clever... Oh, shit. If I'm actually clever, wait for that guy to pass, I could probably shoot the light switch for the other side of the room without touching it.
Something feels wrong.
So I'll just wait for this guy to pass. What it does mean is they'll all go over there thinking that someone over there's done it. Because we're all very silly men. So there we go, they're all going to go and investigate. Is he going to turn it on again? No. Oh man, what a dumbass.
Is someone there? Is there?
Yes. Yes, there is.
Guess it was nothing.
Get back to the
It's not nothing. So that light is still on, but I'm pretty sure that is unconnected to these. Now what I could also do is I could use the vases to attract them, get them over here. That guy's got stuff I really want to steal. I'm going to steal this first because I know that's there. Hello. What's this? New document. Optional. Find and smash the vase. Let's have a look. This is a banknote of mausoleum. Oh shit, so there's a gold watch in one of the vases in the building. So suddenly there's a second objective, and that would be a collectible, I assume. So I need to find the vase. It's fairly easy.
You need to stop reading those crime novels.
Let's do that. And then we go in here, wait for the ball to calm down a bit, and then we go out and check what's happened. This guy is pretty dumb, and I'm actually going to take him out because I can't be bothered to deal with him. Now I should, if I'm really fucking quick, be able... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Quickly, quickly, quickly. There we go. Should be able to just drop him in here. I'm going to wait till the guards go past just in case. I don't know why I'm in full light. I assume that's because it's reading it through the wall. He is now out of the equation. I haven't got to worry about him. No one saw him go. No one is missing him. And I'm pretty happy about that. There is nothing there, so what I am going to do
To rest.
is break that one. This guy is now suspicious. That's fine. Have fun there, mate. On the other side of the room. Whilst he's being all suspicious, I can amble this way. I assume... No, he's coming this way. Right, that's fine. I'll just wait for them to calm down, which they will do. They'll calm. Just have to remove ourselves from the situation. Now, I could be a total dick here, and I have done this before, where you basically just stand up and headshot every single guard. And because if they're not looking the right way, they won't see each other die. Which is great fun. But again, let's do this semi-properly. I'm going to do it... I still want to play it Batman style, because that's how I play it. Like, that's just how I prefer to play stealth games. We take people out and they're gone. We permanently remove them from the situation. I don't play it where I ghost. Because I can't. I'm not very good at the ghost thing. So, we're not going to play it that way. Now, what I am very tempted to do is knock this guy out and all.
Standing around. That's all this job is, standing around.
But I'm pretty sure that guy is going to see me. So what I'm actually just going to do is I'm just going to follow him. And then swoop. And then take those out. And then swoop. Steal. Swoop. Steal. Steal. And fuck it, why not? Let's take him out. Now what I do need to do with this body is this guy is going to come back. and he's coming back quickly. So what I'm actually going to have to do is I'm going to have to sort of come here, wait for him to go, and then I can edge the other way. Bye.
So hungry I could eat a rat.
That was a bit of a weird laugh. Sorry, everyone. A slightly freaky laugh. So we'll just take it here. This is going to be my body room, basically. There we go. He's down. Now, the civilians actually aren't too much of a big deal, but the guards are more of a problem. The civilians just tend to run and don't really attack you, but they make a lot of noise and they go and get guards. Oh, shit. So I basically just can't be bothered to deal with that kind of twaddle of some little guy going like, oh shit, blah, blah, blah. Now we have got another one over here. See what he thinks of that. And whilst he's wandering that way, which I hope he is, I'm gonna grab that. And I'd like to hope I could take this guy out, but he is in a really awkward place. And also I worry that the guy with the light, actually, he's pretty
Movement over there.
oh shit. Drop, run. So, okay, I've just done the bad thing. So I see I was over cocky there. So now we have to play hide and seek. With any luck, I can get him. I hope. So now we can begin downstairs. Now downstairs is a different kettle of fish altogether. You have a guard, a camera, another guard. I'm sneezing. And yeah, it's a slightly bigger bother. You have to be pretty careful. So this is, last time, this is where it all went a little bit awry for me. I ended up going a little bit balls to the wall and possibly shooting everyone, which I do not recommend. Instead, I would recommend coming in here and taking out this guy if you can. You don't have to, but it is kind of handy. What's that? Sounds like legacy. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, there we go. There's the document requesting that his ashes be stored somewhere in the building. Where's this guy gone? There's Mrs. Maunders, I think.
Smells terrible around here.
Where is he? Hello, sir. Oh, he is coming back. So what I want to be able to do...
You can smell the river from here.
...is... take him out. As I said, playing Batman style. If you don't like it, maybe you should buy the game and try playing Ghost yourself. I always find it much more effective to remove someone from the situation than try and sneak around them, because there's no need. Now, let's take out... Oh, hello. I didn't mean to climb up here, but that's fine. Mrs. Maunders, she is right down the end. She should be reasonable to deal with. I'll take that. Oh no, I want that bell, but it's on the other side of the thing. So I'm going to have to actually sneak all the way down to get it, I think. Oh shit, there's a guard there. Interesting, okay. Just take the lights out. Oh shitcocks. Oh, did not expect. Mrs. Maunders, you Gonna be a problem unless I can knock you out, which I think I can. There we go. Sorry, love. But, thanks for the earrings, I think that was. And we'll pop you here. Now, there is actually a thing there which is of my interest to actually screw around with shortly. I'm going to steal all of this. Because you never know, I might not be able to come back. Oh, yes, what's this? Vault repair. Repaired second dial on Vault as advised. Changed from 8 to 3. So that means 632. Okay. So we've now actually got the proper code. So we've pretty much, unless I've missed something, which I hope I haven't, I've pretty much stolen everything in the entire area. So we're now going to pick the lock and go into the main vault. Now the main vault shouldn't have anyone in it, which means it's just got the cameras, and the cameras are fairly easy to dodge. If I can actually get this sodding thing open. Hello. There we go. Oh, come on. Thank you. So the first layer was a fairly standard, like, take out all the guards, no problems. But it was quite fun. Like, I enjoyed the varieties with the different patrols. Now we have got a camera there. That's not a big deal. It's not a problem at all. Because then what we do is we go whoop, up here. That's what I want. Sorry, wrong one. What did that do? Not a lot, I think, other than switching off the lights. Shit. Okay, what else we got? We've got a thing there. Ah, there it is. That's what I was looking for. I knew it was here somewhere. And again, this is something that you need to buy and upgrade. It's the way to cut traps. So the traps, therefore, now that you saw on the floor down here, do not go off. Happy days. So yeah, it's a weird one because there's a lot of lockpicking in this, because obviously you're in a bank. So it is quite good practice if you're a bit dodgy on the old lockpicks. So it is quite nice for that reason, that it does give you a nice, like, selection of everything. And you'll see what I mean in a minute when we go into the main vault area, which is absolutely hilarious. Like, if you're an old Tomb Raider fan, like, it immediately spoke to me for that reason of just like, oh shit, son, how do I do this? It's really, like, really fun. So we'll see what you guys think in a minute. Hello. That was a bit rude. You finished being rude? There is actually no one left conscious in the building, so it's kind of a waste of your time, but sure. It's probably going to catch me again. I'm not too bothered, actually, to be honest. I'm in now. The alarms are, like, they know the alarms go off falsely, so it'll all be fine. Ah, a note. Another vault combination note. Oh, okay, so that's another way of getting it. So this must be locker number 7, I assume. Thanks for the pocket watch. Oh yeah, 07. There we are. Right. So
There are a few things left to savor in this city. Like the smell of a newly opened vault.
What was it? Oh god, what was it? It was not collectibles. Oh, I've not found many collectibles. Good lord. The bank heist. It was where's it gone? 632, wasn't it? So some idiots left that on 6 already. And because I'm right under the camera can't see me.
Good job no one memorized this thing.
Which is adorably bad security from their point of view. Now this is the pièce de résistance, and actually I wish more of this shit was in the game. Meet the vault. this is a top security area. If you make one wrong move, it will flood with gas. So I would advise you don't make one wrong move. Now, the important thing to know is that you definitely need the wrench to do this. You can't do this quest without, really. Like, it's going to be a ball ache if you try and do it without the wrench and without the trap thing. So I've done that, which means I've disabled either all the traps or the lower traps. I can't remember. We'll see. Now, what's also important to know is, as soon as you commit to raiding that vault, you can't get into anything else. There's like, if you saw the red there, there's like a pressure thing that floods again with poison gas. So you basically want to be as quick as you can, stealing everything everywhere else. If you get caught, if you set anything off at all, it's game over. So don't get caught by the cameras. That camera's actually, I think, far enough away, we should be fine. Now, it took me a few attempts to do this, but it wasn't too hard. And I quite liked that. I liked that I could do it reasonably proficiently without, you know, while still being an absolute noob. Oh, thanks for the coins. And thanks for the magnifying glass. And we're just going to run... now, where would you put a vase with ashes in? I think you might put it there. I'm going to do this just in case it reacts. It didn't react. There's the pocket watch.
I don't think you need to keep a schedule anymore, South Rye.
No, he doesn't. That is very true. Thanks. Now I'm going to pick this lock. So I've got collectible number 1 now. There are 2 in here. The other one is in the main bank vault area, so I'm going to get that as well once I've raided all this stuff. Got a poppy. We need a poppy for focus. I'll come back to that in a minute just to check I'm not missing something, which I probably am, where those handprints are. There's the audit. So that's the final... Oh, the city could be considered on the verge of bankruptcy. Our economy will fail within the month. Oh, shit. Well, that's an interesting piece of information. I guess it is a good time to steal low and sell high. So what actually is going on here? I would assume that... There's nothing here, so I'm not sure if that's a reference to... No, there must be something here, surely. I'm not sure what. Normally it's more obvious than that. I would assume it's... There's no way to like peek around it. There's no way to interact with it. It very well might be that I need to be slightly more leveled to see what that is. I don't know. But on the other hand, I know that I've got the only collectible on the map that isn't in the main vault. So I'm not sure whether that is just a reference to some, like, whatever I picked up there, like coins or something. I'd assume it's not. I'd assume there's something else there. Perhaps someone who has leveled up certain other things would be able to confirm that and deny that in the comments. I'm sure you would. So, thank you for that. Goodbye, Mr. Camera. Oh, hello. Why is that there? Why is there a desk bell there? That's really strange. Right. So this is the bit where it goes tits up. If it's going to go tits up, This is it. So, we have opened the door. Shit! And there we go. Now we have to steal everything.
Poor old Lady Hudnall. First the fire, now me.
Whilst not dying, which would happen anyway. Out we go, Carrot! And at the last minute, I was the noob. But it's fine, because the pressure pad would have triggered anyway. You saw the red lines that were next to it. So, you see what I mean? It would have happened regardless. So now, I could just like happily run out the vault. No one's left. No one's left conscious, so it's fine. We're just going to run out of here. We are going to go out the back window, though, actually, I think, because I ain't dealing with all the guards that are still patrolling out the front. Oh, yeah, we can get... This is the way. This is the way. Aha. And...
I should get more sleep.
very quietly pop up here. Dumbass. And there we go. So that is the bank vault, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm sure there will be many people who have done that a hell of a lot better than I have. Actually, I did miss some loot items. I knew I would. I did find the 2 collectibles. I stole almost 1,000 gold, which is pretty good. I missed 5 bits of loot. I'd imagine that those are on the guards outside or possibly around that handprint area. I took no damage. Yes. I didn't do any aerial takedowns because I didn't need to. And I failed at remaining undetected, but never mind. So thank you very much for watching. That's the bank heist. I actually think it's a really cool little addition. As soon as I played it, I thought I need to show these guys because it is great. And if you didn't pre-order it, you won't actually get to have seen it or played it. It sadly is only available for pre-orders. Also, I guess Rithian and Shin and all that aren't going to do side missions as much as the main storyline. So I thought this is probably one of the only things I could show you that won't appear elsewhere on the other Yogscast channels. So I hope you liked it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for some Skyrim. It's gonna be good. I think it's hammer time. I think you all voted for hammer time. So I will see you then. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Bye!